The 6 sins of the owners of water business or the CEOs of water business. This is very important. Happy listening. The first sin of the CEO of water business is the sin of lack of strategic patience for the business to get matured and stable. And this will take you about 3 to 5 years. Many CEOs are lacking this patience. Yes, they invested millions in the business and they want to get the millions within 6 months, within 1 year. And this cannot go. Every business has its own natural institute. There's time for everything. So you must have strategic patience to allow the business to settle and to mature. And that will take you between 5 to 6 years, 3 to 5 years, based on your articulation on how you want the business to move. The next sin of the owners of water business is the sin of lack of strategic business plan and review. Many water companies are running at a loss and complaints because they don't have any strategic working business plan. And even though they have, it may be an unrealistic one. And if it's a realistic business plan, it may be a problem of review. So you must avoid this sin of lack of strategic business plan. The business is a dynamic system and it's called the Bible of the business. If the one you wrote is not working or a consultant write for is not working, you can make a review and update because the system is changing and it must flow with the times. That is important. The next sin of the owners of water business is the lack of strategic marketing and sales. There is what we call the lack of strategic marketing and sales if you don't do the needful. You can't just carry your products out to sell without being strategic. And there's also what we call the strategic patience. And your marketing strategy must be in your business plan. It should be an integrated part of your business plan. You know that the water business is a producing and sales business. So you need to develop a strategic marketing and sales plan. And this is critical. It's a big sin that many owners of the water companies are falling into by the day. Why wouldn't you want to close the water shop if the money is not coming in? What are the things that we put in place to be able to cushion the effect of your expenses? This is very critical. The next sin of the owners of the water business is the lack of understanding the environment with which your business is operating on. You can't just go into a terrain you don't have discrete knowledge about. And how can your business flourish? You want to close that water shop? You don't need to. your raw material, your basic and essential raw material is water, and it comes from the ground. Your only expenses is on the packaging material. So you don't buy the raw material, that is the water. It is naturally produced. So the expenses on that goes to zero. And man must live by water. So why do you want to close that shop? You need to study the environment very strictly and technically also. And this is very important. The next sin of the business owner is the lack of the ability to do analysis on production, sales, and marketing. If you are not efficient, you are not knowledgeable of doing analysis on these three dimensions, you'll be wanting to close your shop because the inflow and outflow, you don't have the data. Well, just to inform you that Mel Consulting has a software that can help you to manage your business digitally and effectively also. It has been proven and tested. You can call for that software if you want to. So, you need to do analysis. Very critical. You need to spend time and do analysis of production, of sales, and of marketing. Your marketing manager or production manager may do a bit of this,